a second. Does not do that occasionally. He's got to do it most of the round. Back you when he comes forward at you. Well, now, I mean, he's surprising me right now. I can't believe he's 40 years old. Let's check in with Heidi Andro. Heidi.
What did you tell him going into this round, and what have you seen thus far?
He's winning this round, Thurman, right now. Even though Manny's never Thurman's taken the action so far in this half of the fight.
A little bit more and throw combinations and then not allow.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Frank Warren. The Michael Benson states that Frank Warren has stated that he doesn't believe the Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury will happen until late August or September. He pointed out that AJ's trainer, Rob McCracken, will be in Tokyo with Team GB for the Olympic Games for July 23rd through August 8th. This is new news, guys, with Frank Warren, and this again is another example of what I'm talking about. Okay, he's saying that because Rob McCracken will be there between July 23rd and August 8th. Okay, it's the 14th of April. 14th of April. 14th of May, 14th of June. If the fight happens in July, okay, that means that Rob McCracken has scheduled that fight after the supposed date of the super fight. Okay, so what does this have to do with the Olympic Games from July 23rd in August? Okay, you know what I mean? Like, why would Frank Warren be worried about Rob McCracken, Anthony Joshua, a fighter that he doesn't even promote trainer? Okay, obviously, yeah, that's almost August. So what does that have to do with that? July 23rd through August 8th. So what? Because this is the fight supposed to happen like, okay, the end of July. Okay, so obviously that's one of those dates that he set if the fight doesn't happen, but that doesn't mean it's set in stone for the Tokyo Games. Okay, well, the Olympic Games, sorry, in Tokyo. So, I mean, what does this have to do with Frank Warren? Instead of Frank Warren coming to you with news of, hey, this is what Eddie Hearn has came up with, and these are the investors that's helping the fight, these guys are more concerned with talking about the reasons why the fight won't happen or can't happen. You know, oh, I believe the fight with Anthony Joshua won't happen until August, September. He pointed out that AJ's trainer, Rob McCracken, will be in Tokyo anyway. That's that type of shit where, me looking at this, you're dealing with a guy and a promoter, and I don't know if this is some kind of, you know, behind the scenes shit. More than likely it is, where the fighter has already informed his promoters that he wants to fight a tune-up fight before this particular fight. There's no doubt about it. It's too much negativity at this point. Too much, extremely too much, because you're looking at two co-promoters of the WBC lineal champion, Ring Magazine champion, two-time heavyweight undisputed champion, Tyson Fury. And you guys are not even trying to help or aid or assist anything that one promoter is trying to do. So basically, the whole promotion or the promotional attempt is only one-sided. This is a one-sided fucking fight. And Eddie Hearn's trying to do the best for his fighter, but what he should be concerned with is Tyson Fury. Because if Tyson Fury, you know, with Frank Warren saying stuff like this, I mean, when the last time you heard Frank say anything? You haven't heard anything from Frank for how long now? A month or so? And then he comes out with this shit? Oh, well, yeah, you know, the Rob McCracken will be gone anyway. Who? Why would you care what Rob McCracken's schedule is? And, because obviously if that fight schedule and if it conflicts with the dates, people, obviously he's not going to the Olympic Games now, is he? Being that he's the head trainer of Anthony Joshua and the fight happens on the 25th of July. I don't even know what date that is. I'm just using that as an example. Why in the fuck would you be talking and worried or being concerned or about the itinerary of a trainer? And that's your reason? That seems like an excuse. That seems to me like they are comfortable with the idea to have this fight later on. If that's the case, just say so. Stop the bullshit. Let's stop it. Because all this, you can see, and I look at actions, okay? Sure as well as words, but we ain't seen any action, right? But these words are reflecting, hey, this fight is not going to happen. Okay, let's look further. We don't want this fight to happen. See, this is the deal, people. They want this fight to be in August or September. That's how they don't want it in the summer. It's too early. They want Tyson Fury to fight somebody next month. That's what they want. That's why do you think Tyson Fury's on? He has to tomorrow. He has to until today. So that Tuesday was the last day. So they're going to move on. They're not going to fight Anthony Joshua. They don't want that fight right now. They want to push it back. They want to, and see, the promoters are good with it because they're worried about the revenue that they can create because they think the later the time is when the vaccines are pushed out to everybody and they shove that shit in their arms and all that, they think that everybody will be good enough to have it at a reasonable place, to have it at a venue big enough for that fight to match the type of money to its potential. That's what they're trying to do. That's all they give a shit about is making the money. Like Bob Arum, where's the money? Those guys are doing that. Okay, that's why they're doing it. Tyson Fury and his father, they're worried about inactivity. They ain't worried really about money at this point. They're worried about, hey, can I perform the way I'm supposed to with Anthony Joshua? And it's hard for me to believe that when your own promoters are saying, oh, they're worried about another fucking a fighter's trainer that they have nothing to do with. Why are you worried about that trainer? It blows my mind. If anything, they should be worried about Fury's trainer because Fury's trainer is in the US of A as of right now. So is Fury, right? But that's who they should be concerned with. Does he have any conflicts? Not Rob McCracken. They should be worried about Javon Sugar Hill because that's their guy, their trainer aiding their fighter, not the other way around. See, and that's what gets me about this whole thing. And all of the stars are aligning to a fight later on. But just, again, stop bullshitting people. Okay? And then see, and this is what could happen. This is what could happen. You get in someone serious-minded about business like Anthony Joshua that's, hey, I want this particular thing and it doesn't happen. Anthony Joshua could then say, you know what? Fuck Tyson Fury. Obviously, he has too many things to worry about. He can't answer questions about the fight that he's supposed to fight with Deontay Wilder. So you know what? For that reason, I'm going to just fight my mandatories and fuck Tyson Fury. He could say that because here you go. This is what you have. You have one side trying to make this fight and you have another side that's giving you doubt and excuses. That's why. So don't be surprised, people, if Anthony Joshua doesn't get this fight and he turns a cold shoulder on the whole idea. But could you blame him after that? Could you blame him after all this shit? Tyson Fury, John Fury, Bob Arum, Frank Warren, all these fucking people involved and no one is helping to do anything. And this is just another example. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Frank Warren's comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunching. Peace.